Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, March 1st, 2017, the start of spring, meteorological spring at least. It's currently 9:30 a.m. Now, for those of you wondering, the spring equinox is March 20th. So that is the start of spring in terms of solar calendars. But in terms of meteorology, we go by months. So winter is December, January, February, and spring is March, April, and May. So with the start of spring, we kick it off with the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms this afternoon. Now, this threat is going to be highly dependent on whether or not we get some clearing to destabilize the atmosphere. So I'll talk about that in just a moment. Currently, temperatures range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s on Long Island, where we've had some fog and a very stable atmosphere. Temperatures there will warm up as well. And then over much of the rest of the region, temperatures range from the mid 50s to lower 60s as periods of heavy rain move into the region. And that heavy rainfall may be the saving grace to prevent some rather impressive thunderstorms this afternoon. When we take a look at the radar, you can see this area of very heavy rainfall moving through. And then you have another batch of heavy rainfall and thunderstorms that are down here towards the southern Atlantic. So here's the forecast idea. First of all, this heavy rain moves through this morning into the early afternoon. The question is whether or not we get clearing just enough here to allow temperatures to spike into the upper 60s to lower 70s, thus leading to the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms later on this evening. If we don't get that clearing, if you don't see a lot of sunshine this afternoon, then that means the severe threat will start to decline. And just the latest guidance that is starting to come out now is starting to hint of that potential. So we have to keep an eye on these thunderstorms. But right now, if I'm going to focus the severe threat, it's going to be towards southeastern Pennsylvania, southwestern New Jersey. The best potential throughout the mid-Atlantic, in my opinion, is more towards Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland. These areas right here have the best potential, in my opinion, for severe thunderstorms in the region. As you head further north towards the Philadelphia, New York City metropolitan area, this might be the saving grace to prevent a lot of the worst severe weather for the area. With that being the case, if we do get that instability to set up, these thunderstorms are going to be capable of very heavy downpours, frequent lightning, hail, wind gusts over 60 miles per hour, and even an isolated tornado. So we'll watch that very carefully throughout the afternoon. On the satellite picture, this is the visible satellite picture, and this is what I was talking about. After this heavy rainfall moves through, how much clearing do we get ahead of the next line? The more clearing, the more we warm up, and the more unstable that the atmosphere becomes. The more unstable the atmosphere becomes, the more likely you'll see those strong to severe thunderstorms. So we're going to watch that very carefully. As we zoom out and take a look at the infrared satellite picture, clearly we have plenty of lifting. Remember what I told you, the colder the cloud tops, and this is some very cold cloud tops, the stronger the lifting. So we clearly have enough lifting to produce showers and thunderstorms. The question really comes down to what will the intensity be and where will that be located? So we'll watch that again very carefully. So we'll dive into this forecast. For today, look out for showers and thunderstorms, temperatures rising into the upper 50s to lower 60s on Long Island, mid 60s along the coast, and of course upper 60s to lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley. The more cloud cover and rainfall, the cooler we're going to be and the more stable the atmosphere will be. That cold front moves through tonight with continuation of showers and thunderstorms, and then by tomorrow morning, skies will clear out, rather windy. Watch out for those winds. By the way, I should mention this for this afternoon. Watch out for the winds ahead of this cold front, ranging anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts over 30 miles per hour at times. By the time we get to tomorrow morning, the winds coming from the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts over 30 miles per hour at times, and temperatures will fall into the mid to upper 30s, so rather chilly tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s. On Friday, we're going to watch this low pressure system here that's going to be moving through the region. It's going to be a fast moving low pressure system, and the precipitation with it is going to be scattered in nature, but that nature is going to be in the form of rain and snow showers. So yes, After temperatures in the 60s and 70s, and temperatures more like what you would see in May, you end up with temperatures that more likely you'll see in mid-February, with lows on Friday in the mid to upper 20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. We'll watch this low pressure system very carefully. Right now, I'm not really expecting much in the way of accumulation with these rain and snow showers moving through. The low pressure system will be moving through during the mid-morning to early afternoon hours, which is usually not your optimal time period for snowfall accumulation in March. You usually want to have it during the early morning or late evening hours because of the sun angle this time of year. So we'll watch that very carefully as that low pressure system moves through. But again, currently no accumulations expected outside of some cold surfaces like on your car top or perhaps on some grassy areas. On Saturday, high pressure will be in control with chilly weather conditions. Lows in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the mid to upper 30s. You're going to definitely need your winter coat then. On Sunday, that high pressure system starts to depart. Look for lows, though, in the mid to upper teens, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Monday, a warm front will move through, an isolated shower or two is possible, but for the most part, a dry frontal passage. Look for lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the mid 50s. And on Tuesday, a cold front will move through with showers and thunderstorms. Look for temperatures to range from the mid 40s for lows and upper 50s for highs. And on Wednesday, dry yet a bit chillier. Temperatures are pretty much where they should be for this time of year. Look for scattered cloud cover with lows in the upper 30s and highs in the upper 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'll be keeping an eye on those severe thunderstorms throughout the day on Facebook and Twitter, so definitely visit those locations for the latest updates on your severe weather threat. Thank you for following NYNJPA Weather, and as always, stay safe out there.